Hey everyone, this is Mike. Welcome back to Tactical Llama. We got something that we're going to talk about today that I don't normally put out this kind of content, but I think it's super important. And what we're talking about is pistol braces no more. Stick around. Before the intro, I said we're going to talk about pistol braces. On the 13th, a ruling came down, and what we're going to do, again, we're going to delve into the controversy surrounding ATF's final rule on pistol braces and the subsequent legal battle. So in 2020, I think it was, could have been a little earlier, I'm not real sure about that, the ATF put out a final rule about pistol braces, and this has been going back and forth for a while, that when you put a pistol brace, and the way it used to be was they had this scoring sheet. And if you had a certain number of things on your pistol, that it would turn it into a short barrel rifle. Like this one right here. I could have a red dot because it's a unlimited field of view. But if I put a magnifier on it, that can make it a short barrel rifle. If I had an optic, but then I had a pistol brace and something else on it, depending on the number scoring system, it was super confusing. It could turn into a short barrel rifle. So then the ATF decided, hey, we're gonna redo this, and they did it by violating the APA. I'm not going to get into a whole thing about what the APA is and all that kind of stuff. That became very confusing, and it was like, well, what isn't a short-barreled rifle? What does it do? What does it not? It was super vague, and it turned millions of 10 to 20 million gun owners into felons. And that was challenged by several gun rights groups, and there are several other cases still going through the courts. I think August 15th they're gonna combine all these Mock versus Garland, all these different cases. But this one right here, so all those cases are still going through the courts. But when the ATF did what they did, this case was challenged, and Judge Reed O'Connor of the Northern Texas District Federal Court had the case, and what he did was ultimately vacate that entire case. Now, that does not mean that this is, there's any injunctive relief. This is a less definitive case. So who knows what the ATF is going to do? They're probably going to go back to the drawing board and rewrite everything. But Judge Reed O'Connor is very known for going after administrative rules, and basically that's what happened. Is the ATF violated that APA? No public discussion, nothing. That they just said, hey, you can't do this. So Judge Reed O'Connor said, nope. He vacated that, which could have a lot of implications for the Second Amendment going forward. So as it stands now, the pistol brace on this pistol with this optic, whatever, does not make it a short-barreled rifle. I can have this. This is legal. Whereas before, by me having this magnifier and this together, made it an illegal firearm. The ATF, Biden, all of these anti-gun groups, they're going to keep going after us no matter what we do. So we have to stay vigilant, we have to stay focused, and we have to keep supporting the Second Amendment. Keep doing what you're doing. Now again, I'm not going to tell you to break the law. That's by no means what I'm telling you to do. And I'm no legal expert here. There are people who've discussed this way better than I have. But at the end of the day, pistol braces on your firearms are legal. It doesn't negate, though, the short-barreled rifle stuff. There's still things you can't do with the short-barreled rifle. I can't do putting certain things on this. Still, that stuff's in the courts, and we're going to see how that plays out. So there's my little 2 cents about the whole pistol brace rule, that it's been vacated by Judge Reed O'Connor. Again, there are other cases still going through the system. This case, the Mock v. Garland case, I don't know if it's going to come up in this combined group still. It may not. I don't know. We're going to see. But there you have it. Pistol brace rule vacated by a judge who has been pretty good for us on the Second Amendment. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow my other content. Stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.